We saw a lot that the kids are doing.
What the children need, what problems they face,
demands of a changing
what we need in the future,
what we really want to see our future being like as Zimbabweans. Welcome once again, and still with Charmaine Mugushi at Plumtree High School. Earlier on, we spoke about a device that they had developed, and that device is not here for us to display, but she has something more to tell us about the device. Please feel free to tell the listeners.
Okay, another thing about this automatic water level detector, it can be connected to your phone or a laptop through a Bluetooth module or a Wi-Fi module after a few coding. So now you can easily control the level of the water in a tank while it's being seated at home, while the tank is just outside there in the farm. You can easily see that now the level of my water is at this point, and it's connected to a pump, so you can switch it off without having to go near the tank.
That means even when I'm far from home, since you mentioned that it's got a Wi-Fi module, yes, I can use that.
Yes, you can also use it to switch off the tank without needing to go next to it.
Right. So since this was an experiment at a small scale level, do you have confidence of your device working at a large scale?
Yes, we do have confidence of our device working at a large scale because the equipment we're using was small, but if you use bigger equipment, it will be able to work at a much more bigger scale. For example, if you use a bigger machinery, for example, the Bluetooth module, if it's a bit big, or you can also use a big water sensor so it can test the level of water at a larger scale.
So that means we have a possibility of using this device for our JoJo tanks back home?
Yes, there's a high possibility of it being used at our JoJo tanks.
There you have it. I think this is a project that is good to invest in. You can actually assist. I think it would be nice for you to get assistance with funding for further research. Don't you think?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea because our project, if we get more funding and more investment in it, it can be developed into we wanted to, in the later future, we planned to develop it into a moving robot, which can be able to do the irrigation and which involve all the activities in the farm, which involve the use of water. So if we get much more funding, we'll be able to take it to that stage.
I hope it's not so later future, but very near future.
Yes.
All right. Well, on a sad part, which I found very sad for me that you did not make it to the NASAF, I would like to speak to the listener or the viewer who is here with us right now. If there's any way they can help our district schools in participating at a national level and showcasing talent, I would have loved to see your project going to the national level and also even beyond these competitions, being something that we can go to the shops and purchase and use even at our homes and businesses. Thank you for watching. Thank you once again for joining us today on this segment as we're profiling the Technical Graphics and Innovation Department from Plumtree High School. We saw a lot that the kids are doing. They're innovating. They're designing what we really want to see our future being like as Zimbabweans. Now, this is what we talk about as nucleus, that we take off the work off your shoulders so that you focus more on teaching and guiding children towards innovation. What you can do for us is to continue liking and sharing more about Nucleus, and one day we might come to your school and take the load off your shoulders. Please don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms and do inbox and let us know how we can help you as Nucleus. We make your work so much more easy so that you can focus on other things and development. Thank you.